Hey everyone, Dono64 here, and today we are here for some more Sonic Riders for the Nintendo GameCube. Now we're actually here for Jet's missions. Now, before we do that, I do actually want to put this to a brief attention. This is the first video on my new graphics card. I finally got through all that procedures like I mentioned before, like earlier throughout this whole session, that now the graphics card is now connected and I'm actually using this for this video onwards. So if there is a bit of a push with the graphics and everything, not necessarily with this game, but for like games moving forward, that's the reason. Now, back onto the actual relevant thing here. The missions in this are actually very different compared to Storm and Jet, and Storm and Waves, I mean. So while their missions is more so primarily focused on like the Heroes in Babylon variations of the stories, Jet's is kind of all over the place. Like you could play on any level in the game. Not to mention the missions themselves are probably the hardest here than they are ever. And there's also only 4 of these here, so we actually could break this in just 2 videos, if not 1. Well, let's continue. So right out the gate, we're already gonna have to maintain at least 140. And we're fighting against Jet on top of this, so it's kind of a you have to do both kind of deal here. No shortcuts here either, so I need more rings. Kinda got lucky there. I should still be able to get through this part. Okay. I'm almost certain I'm not going to get gold because I haven't really boosted that much in this area. Oh. Okay. I don't get how I'm surprised at how lenient that is in terms of gold. Because, like, what? I had less than 10 seconds left. How exactly are you supposed to... Actually, I think it might actually be harder to get anything but gold with that. Anyway, onwards. Reach the goal with over half of the air left. Again with these missions. And like I said, we're going to be going all over the place here. It isn't just the hero. Well, actually, it's both Hero and Babylon for this. Can I make that? Okay, no. They want to make sure I don't make it over there. The only main reason I'm restarting is because on this trick, I believe you're actually able to get an double S off of this. No. Okay, so it's too slow. The tricks are too slow here. Never mind. Okay, I'll be a little cheeky with this one. There we go. What is all this? Okay, I could just put down the controller actually. But yeah. It's actually going to be really nice being able to do a lot more types of games with this new graphics card. So it's like, on top of that, well, actually, no, that's pretty much the main thing about this channel here. It's just like I'm able to actually play some more up-to-date games around here. So, not to mention, since it is an RTX card, I guess I suppose I can actually do some stuff around ray tracing. which I believe is actually really cool. And we're doing this with Jet again. I mean, this should be expected because, like, this dude just does not want to let go of beating Sonic. And can you believe it actually gets worse than this in the later games? So yeah, that's pretty much the main gimmick of Jet's versions, is that if you're playing Sonic, your objective becomes less of just beating, of just doing the objective, and more of doing it while beating Jet. I'm surprised that still counts. Okay. This should be more than enough. Other than that, this is going to be a pretty this is going to be like our pretty standard day with getting through Sonic Riders. Oh, never mind. I guess we're fighting Jet right off the gate as well. I really do think I should probably just save this for like 2 different videos. Just have them shorter because, do recall, even though we are going to be going through this, there's also the fact that, wait. There's also the fact that we still have to go through the extra part where we have all the extra modes to play. If you don't get back here... Oh, and this dude's fast. Holy frick. I don't remember a CPU ever being like actually fast here, unless he's boosting as well. I think I'll just cut it here and just go, because I think I already hit him more than 3 times. Or maybe exactly 3 times. There's no way to... Okay, there is a way to check. Cool. There you go. I was about to say there was no real way to check for this game. I guess it does work exactly like how I thought it would in this game and Zero Gravity. So is it another race against Jet? Why, yes it is. Oh, and you gotta collect each of these? Oh, heck no. I suppose it's not really that difficult since, just like with the other version in Waves mission, they cut off the shortcut, so there's really only one way you can go with all this. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, what the heck did he even... Huh? Oh no, he collects it too. Oh, frick. So I have to collect it and stay ahead of him? Oh, good lord. Because if he collects it, that's it. I can't even... It locks me out of the goal for this. That's... Like, believe it or not, this is all new stuff to me. Because, like, I did not ever realize that was a thing that can actually happen. And it's gonna happen again. Oh yeah, it's 100% happening again. Holy frick. I'm glad I'm learning this. The hard way, granted, but I'm glad I'm learning this. Cause like, it actually makes me further appreciate exactly what's at stake if you miss this. Not to mention, it does show off the actual difficulty that comes with this. So, you know, you have to stay ahead of Jet in order to make sure you don't lose any of these. But what the heck happened here? I guess I wasn't on it. I'll take the C. No! No! Oh my god. You know what? This might actually be two separate videos after all. Cause, oh my god. Nah, I'm actually really liking this. Cause like, oh my god. You mean to tell me it was actually difficult this whole time? I just made it look easy. Okay. Other than this, though, I'm pretty sure a lot of the other challenges are more or less just going to be like doing the, you know, like the grind, air ride, obstacles, stuff like that are pretty much going to be the same. Unless Jet also shows up for those too. I have to put everything. I have to put everything in my power to make sure I don't miss that. Oh, even the taxi gets cut off. Oh, what is this? Okay, this is actually amazing. I was expecting this to just be like an easy, just like easy, go through this mission, easy breezy. But like, oh, that was the 5th mission, and we're not even like, and we're barely like 10 minutes in. Oh no. Maybe it actually is gonna be maybe one video. I mean, the thing is that realistically, I'm not complaining. The less editing I gotta do, the better. But like, oh my god, I can't believe it was actually this difficult. Like, if you slip up, if you play less than perfectly, the difficulty actually starts to shine. I thought that was gonna kill me for a second. Oh, frick. Wait, does it need to be 90 for a gold, though? Like, I know you don't need 100 for a gold, but does it need to be, like, 90? No! Wow. I think after, like, these videos, I'm gonna look up exactly the minimum you need for gold for a lot of these missions, because outside of the ones that clearly show you the count, like for the rails, the air rides, the obstacles, some of these are still very lenient. High booster. Oh no. You mean to tell me that... And I'm racing him? Oh heck no. I'm doing this stage again? Or this version of the stage, I should say. So I'm racing him. I'm doing this for... What?! How did I get under 140 with that? Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, that was a fail. That I knew it was gonna be. Oh frick. So now we are, like I said, this is where it gets really interesting, because this is where we get some real stuff, like the real difficult stuff. But I don't remember that on top of having a race Jet on this level, or even the level that we're playing on, we have to also make sure we keep the booster on a high booster. And for those that don't know, this gear is, while it's pretty good with its boosting capabilities, the actual speed of the gear itself is not that great. And that's the scary part about this. This is not a good gear for... No! Aww. this is not a good gear for like actual riding. If you cannot keep up above 140 with this. Ah, see, yeah. So, remember those requirements I mentioned earlier? You can't touch the walls, you can't touch the gate, you can't fail the tricks, you can't touch like obstacles unless you're power, and in this case this also includes the walls. You mean to tell me, on top of all this, I have to worry about fighting Jet on top of this now? They're building how many areas I can fail in versus how many I can succeed. And and the crazy thing, it just gets better from here. It legit only gets better. Another thing I don't think I commented on about the game's drifting mechanics is that while you are able to speed up, keep in mind your general speed does slow down. So please be careful with, please be careful with generally going through this area because you will slow down. Oh my god. And that's a silver? Oh! Oh my god, yes! Yes, we're finally getting some challenge here. Let's freaking get it. Oh my god. I can't even comment like... Okay, well, alright, let's go. Oh my god. I'm actually blown away by this. Like, I really wish I could properly express how blown away I am about this whole ordeal. I wonder, can Jet actually hit me? Like, will Jet actually boost if he's like right in front, like right behind me, and just try to hit me and just make me lose the speed? If he does that, that's gonna make this probably the best challenge in the entire game.
Emergency alert. Emergency alert. Prepare to repel intruders.
Oh my god. I don't remember it being this crazy though. Like, where was I when I was playing this as a kid? Like where was all this, I should say? No! Okay, there we go. Wow! I'm actually impressed by that challenge. This is easily the best one in the game. And now we're almost to 20 minutes on my recording, so yeah, this is gonna have to be 2 videos for the Jets missions. Oh my god. It probably was gonna be 2 anyway, but that definitely cemented the idea that this is gonna be only 2 minutes. Alright, 2 videos. Although I will say this, I like how very selective they are with the characters we use for... Wait, so if I lose all of my air, is that it? No. Okay, so it doesn't end if you lose your air, it's just... I guess building it back up would be that much more difficult. Oh my god, I can't get over that challenge, man. You're playing as Power... Oh, frick. You're playing as Power, or playing as Knuckles, I guess I should actually say their names. You're playing as a Power character. Ugh. Oh, frick. I don't even know why I restarted there. Like, this is not like, it's time-based, but you don't need to beat it within the... You don't need to beat it within a certain time frame in order to get the gold in this one. It's just a matter of getting the air. Whew! Okay, that was pretty close. Oh. Goodness. It's just... Like, I've mentioned this already, and I'm not going to do it again, but it's like all those requirements on top of needing to beat Jet and make sure he doesn't attack you. And you still need to make within a specific time frame for it to be a good score, or to be the gold rather. Ooh, I actually should have went. I should have went on a trick for that one first. I think I still have a good opportunity to get the gold on this one though. Bump the wall here. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. That was actually pretty cool that Sonic did on the bike. Oh, we're doing this again. All right, cool. Okay, now we can get out of here. Oh my god. So, I think my main reason why I like that one so much isn't even because of the challenges themselves, it's because of how much of a curveball, like how much of a curveball that course is compared to everything else we've played on this with oh, they took everything off. With Storm and Waves missions. Where those, it's just a matter of, well, I mean Waves specifically for this, but like, where in those, it's just a case of, okay, just beat it. Like, just beat it, make sure you don't go too slow, but beat it. Where here, on top of it being on Jet, it's on Babylon Garden, where both it and Skyroad are not exactly the most linear courses. So, there's a lot of turning and a lot of opportunities where you could lose speed. Add this to the fact that the top speed on the high booster is not even close to as decent as even some of the default extreme gear in the game. That's a lot to take in, especially if you don't know how to do proper drifts. So in this version, we're fighting Jet, who's on the freaking speed booster. This dude, I like how the caption said that we're gonna fight this with honor. And the first thing I see on this dude is that he has a different extreme gear. And the crazy thing is, it doesn't help him one bit. I kind of wish that if the computer were going to use different gear, that they would also be like a lot better in terms of, or at least a lot more challenging, I would say. But here it's just like, okay, you're fighting Jet, but now he has extreme gear that, in the case of the speed booster here, he's actually really good on the straightaways, which this course actually has a lot of. So, you know, he could actually catch up like he's doing right now. It's just, look at that. He got stuck. Look at that. It doesn't even matter. I don't know, man. Forget about honor. Any way I went out could take it. Okay, so with that craziness in mind, we're going to be taking care of the rest of the mission modes, and then after that would be the extra part where we take care of all the extra modes that this game has to offer. Now, I'll mention that when we get to the extra part, but anyway, this is Tortoise 4 Star. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay natural fuel, stay tuned to Jets Already Alive, and of course, as always, stay extreme and stay warped. Stay warped!